Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, man?
You ready for some golden oldies?
Sean, you know I listen to old music. You know I do.
Olden golden. Olden golden. Um, this is courtesy of Hot Butcher for the World. Thanks as always for sending this. This is a single hopped beer, El Dorado. I don't know if I've had an El Dorado hopped beer from, like, only El Dorado hop beer from them. Because we
No,
just did
not
an
from
El
them.
Dorado. Yeah.
Yeah.
6.75%. And it's got a pretty cool can art. The can looks like this dude looks familiar, right? Like he looks kind of like he's like a cousin of the disco ball dude that they have on the Magic Ball or the Mystery Ball 9000, Mystery Ball 3000 beer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that one at all? Or you just
Well, no, I do. I do.
okay.
I feel like that
I wasn't sure if you were
because
guessing me to death.
no, I think because of Gang Jets' sort of he has a very distinctive art style. I think that there are things that we're going to probably see a little more connections in, and it's not because he's playing himself. It's just he has a very distinct style, you know.
Yeah.
So this one, it's a little bit like I mean, it's this is like much more like bright golden orange almost, you know.
Yeah, if those watching on video, which is fucking everyone, of course, an idiot, Mike and I, combine both of our beers right now and imagine what they would look like together, and that's what it looks like in person.
So let's kind of knows, huh?
Look how you didn't even acknowledge that stupid thing I just said.
Huh.
It's El Dorado. I say this all the time with Vic Secret and a lot of and El Dorado. Both of those hops, El Dorado and Vic Secret, remind me of Citra, but like in a more like dankier, pinier way.
This is, I mean, yeah, it's citrus. It does have like some sort of like bitter type, you know,
Yeah.
phenols, you know, that you're kind of getting out of there. But it has a lot of like earthy character, you know, like grass and dirt and stuff in a good way. And that's not like I'm not saying it's not dirt, but you know what I mean. It has that sort of
Whenever you say
like
grass and dirt in a beer review, like no, I mean it's good. Yeah.
no, but what I mean is like you know when you go outside like in spring after morning dew, that kind of a that
Oh yeah.
it's something like that, you know.
You know, if you give this a really good whiff, like do like a full on mat
Like just
pull,
set my nose in there like this,
yeah, like pull your nose out wet and have it dripping.
like that.
Like it has this. That's the El Dorado I think of, and I expect it to be a little bit more oomph. Oh God, this is the best Sunday ever.
I don't have anything to wipe myself with.
There's
Yeah, my
also a little
dog.
bit of this. Bruce just gets like contact drunk. I don't know. That's the thing. It has this like lovely yeastiness to it too, if you really pull from it. But it has that like more bitter tropical fruit, a little bit of lemon lime. It smells. The nose for me is very subdued, but what I'm getting out of it smells amazing.
Are you getting like some berries in there?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, like, almost like strawberries or something.
Strawberry is good.
I don't usually get that
That's a
from
good pull.
Dorado, but I'm not mad about it.
No,
It's really nice.
neither. Yeah, it is.
So let's get a taste, bud.
Cheers.
Cheers. Huh.
So, just like the last beer, when I said it felt like subdued, I'm kind of getting what you said in the previous video when we did Sweet Home for those watching, where this is like a softer. It's a soft. I think they're going for like a softer feeling of a beer, like just like easy drinking. Let the hops kind of shine, and the hop and the El Dorado is there, and it's like just it lends itself very well to whatever the malt bill on this is.
I'm getting some interesting things like that I didn't quite get on the nose. Although after I took a sip, I can see where not that I can see where I missed them, but I can see that I did miss it. I'm getting almost like candy apricots,
Yeah,
like apricots in honey or something, you know.
honey is the perfect pull. Right at the end, right as it finishes off, it kind of finishes off, but then like the honey kind of sneaks up on the front of my tongue, and like it gets this little bit of sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
I mean, this is nice. It's danky. It's fruity without being like fruity. It's danky, fruity. It has some earthy characters, um, and like that sort of like syrupy sweetness without it being like overwhelming. It's sort of, you know.
Yeah, no. You're definitely you're firing on all cylinders today when it comes to filming stuff. And I'm sitting here just like, no, but it has the.
This is awesome.
I don't know. When it finishes, I love that little bit of bitterness, but the sweetness that kicks in, and then there's a little bit of like leafy greens almost.
A little bit, yep.
And I don't know. I think the bitterness kind of ties it all together because still as I'm talking, that bitterness is riding over my palate more and more.
It really, to me, like it's settling almost between the mid and back palate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
And I think the more I drink their like single IPAs, because normally a lot of their stuff is just double IPAs, right? Like 7.5%, 8%. Like their single IPAs, they have a lot of depth to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to realize I'm drinking a single IPA, just an IPA, not a double IPA. So I'm not going to get as much oomph, but there's still a good amount of depth in it. I think that's kind of what's throwing me off this afternoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you're thinking of heft rather than depth.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I get that 100%. You know, but
Yeah,
even
this is
this one,
fantastic.
I mean, it's interesting because like it's El Dorado's not my jam in general. I'm fine with it, but it's not like one of those. I see them, ooh, El Dorado, oh man. You know, I don't get like that. Like when I'm like, I see like Sister Galaxy Nelson, I'm like, ooh,
Right.
because I'm such a freaking turd. But this one's working for me today. I really like it. It's really nice.
Yeah, when it comes to El Dorado, for me, I really like El Dorado 4-point from Trillium. That's like one of my probably top 4-point variants. And then, but when I see El Dorado, I get more excited about Vic Secret, and I kind of put those in the same kind of realm when I think of the hops in some sense. But
You know, because they're they're both a lot of times used for bittering, although they do have
Yeah.
fruit character too. But
yeah,
Vic Secret, I get a little more. I get a little more boned up over. If you know what I mean?
candied cherries.
I got strawberry.
I don't get candied cherries.
I neither.
When I think of candied cherries, I think of like super sweet hard candy or like Marciano cherries.
Yeah, well, maraschino cherries. By the way, maraschino is it really is candied cherries.
Yeah, that's a valid point. What did that say? And this goes back to the video we said earlier. Oh, zesty citrus.
Right.
I thought it said zestus. Zesty
Bright,
citrus and pine.
bright pine, yeah.
Yeah,
Pine
I can see
citrus.
bright pine.
You know, I got strawberry and berries kind of on the nose. Not quite cherry. Not cherry though.
No.
But I definitely didn't get the strawberry on the palate. You know, I got much more that's sort of like sweet, like honey caramel kind of a thing, and apricot, citrus, greens, stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know. It's all subjective. I'm sure. You know, there are people with much more sophisticated palates than ours. They might have found them. You know.
Oh yeah. When you said apricot, I was like, I could see this like honeyed apricot, like pour a bunch of honey on an apricot and have an apricot.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's nice. Nice drinking beer, man. It's really nice.
No, it is. Like these are well, if you're watching, I don't know when I'm releasing these, but we just did Sweet Home. I'm all over the place today. I don't know. If you've had Olden Golden, Hop Butcher's El Dorado-hopped India Pale Ale, down in the comments, what do you think of it? What's your favorite El Dorado like pop beer? Like, what do you get out of El Dorado? What's your do you not like El Dorado? Do you like El Dorado? Down in the comments, have a conversation. What do you think of this beer in general? And is this I guess I would like to know, is this some type of variation on the did the Mystic 3000, Magic Ball 3000 have El Dorado in it? I don't remember.
Wasn't it Mirror Ball?
Mirror Ball, thank you. Yeah. I'm just gonna sign off. Anyways, Nerdsense sign on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Those are your things. Like, comment, subscribe, hit those notification bells because whenever we post new I'm off today, folks. Anyways, I'm Sean. That's Mike. This is Nerdsense. Cheers.